but some kind of madness is swallowing me whole. Yeah, I have finally seen the light, and I have finally realized what you mean.
So, good evening. We are back. Tuesday night, live from Southfields, SW18. I'm not going to say any more before the sound police turn up. But SW18. Very close to where James lives. James, welcome back. I don't know what happened to you, but we lost you. Anyway, welcome back and chin chin. Michelle, Sandra,
Like some kind of madness was taking control. Yeah. And now
those guys are on Facebook. Can you hear me? Does the sound come out okay from the mic? Is it too loud, too low? I just need to make a few tweaks. Can you let me know, please?
and I have finally
Michelle, James, how's the sound?
realized what you need.
Good evening, Jack.
And now I have finally seen the end. I'm not expecting you to care, don't you? But I have finally seen the light, and I have finally realized I need to
This is Muse. I don't know, I just picked it up randomly. Tuesday night. It's going to be random music. I saw Muse last year at the Olympic Stadium and wow. In fact, I saw them at the O2 thanks to my friend Dave. And they're amazing. They're a great band. Muse, not Simple Minds. Not Simple Minds. Band song. Welcome back. I hope you're preparing Valteron. Formula 4, yeah? Just really desperate to get out. Yeah, just everything. Complete mishmash tonight. Laws, you're back, baby. Apparently today is dedicated to all the nurses. And oh, thank you. Apparently, today is dedicated to nurses. So I'm wearing this special t-shirt. And this special t-shirt was worn by Robert Plant in the 70s in one of his gigs. Led Zeppelin, original Led Zeppelin. He is wearing it, I wear it. I do whatever he wants. It's Robert Plant. Anyway, a bit of Donna Summer, because We're all thinking about summer at the moment, aren't we? Our summer holidays. And, yeah. What sort of shape or form is it going to be? We've all got summer fever. What's it going to be like? Who's beers on Instagram? Hello, beers. Who are you? Bonsoir, Frank. Look. I'll repeat. This was worn by Robert Plant by Led Zeppelin. As it happens, today is dedicated to nurses, but it's a coincidence. It's all about Led Zeppelin. But as today is dedicated to nurses, I've got something really interesting to share with you. And that'll be at 7:15. We're going to have a little commercial break. And I'm going to show you a few interesting gadgets this evening. Meanwhile, it's Donna Summer talking about summer fever because, hey, what are we going to do this summer? Who knows? No, it's not. We're going to change very quickly. Frank, come on, put a little request in. You call me up my hotline, yeah. Okay, so Jane Parslow. It's a great song, isn't it, Frank? Yeah. How sweet it is to can't beat a bit of James Taylor.
I needed the shelter of someone's arms. There you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs. There you were. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. I want to stop. Thank you, baby. I want to stop. And thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Feels so fine.
Just to remind you all, at 7:15 we have something very special. Don't go away. It's all about medicine. Stand by.
My eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you, my life.
Ah, Michelle.
Everything I did was just a bore. Everywhere I went.
What a great voice. He's got such a nice voice.
You're bright enough for me all of my days. With a love so sweet in so many ways.
We have Coolmeyer royalty, Mr. Tamieto. The ex-mayor is joining us this evening. I'm nervous. I don't know what to do.
Thank you, baby.
I'm frozen.
How sweet it is.
Do I behave? Do I not behave?
Loved by you. It's just like sugar sometimes. How sweet it is to
And he speaks very good English.
by you. Whoa. Yeah.
Ciao, Albert.
You were better to me than I was to myself. For me, there's you, and there ain't nobody
Cousin
else.
Laylee.
I wanna stop. Thank you, baby. I just wanna stop. Thank you, baby.
Lady, t-shirt worn by Robert Plant in 1973. And today is dedicated to nurses. Pure coincidence. So I'm always bringing Robert Plant in somehow. Always. Because he is the prophet. And the song is finishing.
It's like jelly, baby. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper.
Nancy Sinatra.
We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson.
I did go to Jackson Hole
Gonna mess around.
4 years ago. I've been there 3 times. I love Jackson Hole.
To Jackson.
And of course, those who've been on some of my events have met Tommy Mose from Jackson Hole. Olympic gold medal winner. Anyway, the last time I went there, I put the song on. And I just love Wyoming. I love the wildlife there. I love the open space. I just thought about Jackson Hole today and I thought, there we go.
I'm gonna
one day,
snowball Jackson.
I'm going to Jackson.
Go ahead and see if I care.
When I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson. You turn loose of my coat, 'cause I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote.
It is really almost the perfect ski resort. If you want to get away from something.
They laugh at
Look
you
at this, it's kind of the Wild West.
I doubt it.
and I'll be dancing on a
Got
pony keg.
amazing mountains and you got cowboys.
Down that town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked
So,
between your legs. Yeah,
incredible ski area. So anyone who wants to venture to North America, you've got to go to Jackson Hole.
I'll be waiting there.
Even all my friends in Courmayeur, you need to go to Jackson Hole. The wildlife, Yellowstone.
We got
mad.
married in a fever,
Anyway,
hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about
7:15, we have a commercial break. We have something very interesting to announce.
I'll go to Jackson.
I'm going to play one more song.
That's a natural fact. We're going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout.
This is Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. Robert Plant, Robert Plant. Robert Plant.
Once I had myself a good woman.
I love Aspen. Now, Aspen has an amazing dining scene. Snowmass, forget it. It's like a bunch of condominiums, condos. There's nothing in Snowmass. Aspen is amazing. In fact, Aspen is as close as you get to Courmayeur. Good challenge, Frank. Do you know, last time I was there, I went to this restaurant called Mezzaluno. And it was the last place that, what's his name, O.J. Simpson dined with his bird before, I think they had an argument. Did they have an argument? Did they have an argument? I don't know. Anyway, the food was very good. I made one little mistake and I'm going to share with everyone tonight because we're all here tonight. And, you know, after all, we're friends. Yeah? That was my first North American trip. First one. So I was expecting the powder, just like, wow. I was single, girls, everything. I go with my friend, who will remain nameless, but lives in Scotland. His first name is Neil. We turned up and it was Aspen Gay Week. Like the one week I chose to go to the USA, it was the Aspen Gay Week. So, slight lack of supply, you see what I mean? When you're a single guy, give a bit of action. Anyway, love the place. We met Martina Navratilova. Yeah, we did. I bumped into 3 UK journalists who went, Annie, what are you doing here? I was like, long story, but I'll get back to that. Did it? Yeah.
Tell she had
Oh.
but didn't seem to bother me.
Anyway, this is Alison Krauss with
'Cause I
Robert
know
Plant.
there's no one blinder
Okay, everyone, pay attention.
than a fool who just couldn't see.
Ah, Ian.
She's gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Anderson on Facebook.
I realize
A Vogue
lost the
front page
blessing
model.
there is.
Not a bad skier as well.
My pride keeps telling me,
And a very old friend who I miss, who now lives in Canada.
let your loss be your lesson.
So, today is dedicated to nurses. So I've got some gadgets. First of all, on a daily basis, I have this. Before I waste 111's time, I put sticks in my ears and I check my temperature. I use both ears, just in case. So, no temperature. Second thing is oxygen in your blood. Some people suffer from shortness of breath. So I bought an oximeter. This is from a friend of mine who, poor chap, Hugh Nurse, I don't know where he is, normally listens. He ended up in hospital with COVID. And as soon as he arrived, they measured his oxygen levels. And he was below 90. And he said, Amin, if you're below 90, go to a hospital. So I stick my finger in here. And I look at this. Whatever I have. 98. Guys, 98. I'm breathing. I'm good. It's just gone down to 93. 87. I think I took my finger out. My last piece of gadget, ladies and gentlemen, is for, well, as I ordered it, it said very popular, frequently bought together, is a blood pressure thing. I don't know why I spent money buying this. Anyway, it was £20 more. You can take your blood pressure. I'm pretty relaxed. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you today because it is Nurses Day. And that's the end of the commercial break. And we have Brett Athead joining us fresh from the garden. I wonder what he's done today, or how many animals he's... I wasn't going to say he killed, because I know he has a gun.
With everything ahead of us, we left everything behind.
Welcome back, Brett. Did you wash your hands after all the things you've done in the garden?
Not at this time and now.
I hope you're sitting down.
Feeling wet.
Little glass of rosé.
Like my life is fine to mine.
Oh, and Theo! Theo!
And with nothing to go back to,
You missed my
we just continue.
medical show.
And without you, I was broken. But I'd rather be broke down with you by my side. Said without you, I was broken. But I'd rather be broke down with you by my side.
You know, I like Jack Johnson, but I wouldn't recommend seeing him live.
I didn't know what I was looking for, so I didn't.
I don't want to name drop, but I was in Coachella.
I didn't know what
That's
I
kind of the
was
Glastonbury of
missing.
Hollywood.
You've been just a little
And
too kind. And if I
in
find
comes
just
Jack
what
Johnson.
I need,
Like,
put a little piece in my mind.
I'd rather sort of have him join a few friends of mine and, you know, with his acoustic guitar and
Maybe you've been looking
just play the
to,
10 of us on a beach,
or maybe you
not
don't
to
even
10,000
need to
people.
try.
I love the guy. I think he's great. He writes good
Without
music.
you, I was broken,
Well,
and I'd rather be broke down with you
not
by
big
my
stadiums.
side.
Anyway, he was good. In fact, the reason I went there was because Roger Waters was playing Dark Side of the Moon. Prince was there. Who else was there? Anyway, I just feel I need to make up to him because I was quite rude about him then. But I think he's great. Would I be requests? Send your requests in. If you ask me to play Take That, Toya, Gary Newman, anything with vaguely with eyeliners, forget it. I have strict rules. Nothing new romantic. Ideally 70s, and it's there. 80s, questionable, very questionable. I suffered in the 80s because, you know, rock died. Disco kind of survived, but anyway, I will listen. I will comment.
I was losing so much more than I knew all along. But everything I've been working for, only worth nickels and dimes.
Thank you, Karen. Hey up.
But if I had a minute for every hour that I wasted, I'd be rich in time. I'd be doing fine. Cause without you I was broken, but I'd rather be broke down with you by my side. So without you I was broken, but I'd rather be broke down with you by my side.
Okay, Frank, here's a little quiz for you.
Do what you do.
Who's singing?
Don't bring me down. I went to the doctor. He's just another clown.
In fact, I'll take any
You might
guesses for this song.
I'm sure there is a pill for that. You're on your own. Can't you see what it's doing to me? All I wanna be is by your side. I don't care if they cut your hair. All I wanna be is by your side.
Who is on guitar? Brother Bob, you should know this song. Who is it?
Shake me down. You wanna put me on the ground. There's money in my pocket. I won't make a sound. Run me over or pick up 4-leaf clover. Now they cut the lights down. This rain's going so hard. Can't you see what it's doing to me? All I wanna be is by your side. I don't care if they cut your hair. All I wanna be is by your side. All I wanna be
Jane, I play Glenn Campbell at 7:05. Okay, guys, that was Peter Frampton. I'm really disappointed because I was going to offer another pair of tickets on Concord. This time, flown by Jane. Yeah. We got about 5 minutes left on my allowance on Facebook. So, happy Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, yeah. See you all on Friday, because Friday is Friday. And it's the weekend. Another weekend.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven and this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California.
Kind of feels like we are in Hotel California,
Such a lovely place,
all of us,
such a lovely
because we can never leave.
place. Plenty of room at the
Can we
Hotel
leave?
California.
Anyway,
Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, they pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they're gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Swamp, 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 swamp music. Swamp, 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 swamp music. When the hound dogs start singing, ain't goddamn big old city.
I'll run this down until Facebook shut me off. Good night, everyone.
Touch and all you see is all your life will ever